Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sripati Nirmala YouTube channel. Today is Gandhi Jayanti, very auspicious day for us, very special day for us. On this special day, I am very sorry to discuss about Manisha's incident, which was happened in Hathras, Uttar Pradesh state. But we have to hear some voices from youth and their feelings about this pathetic situation. We will hear from Dr. Vinita Priyanka and from Miss Milka Cherisha about this incident. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, welcome to Sripati Nirmala's YouTube channel. I am Vinita Priyanka. I am a physiotherapist. As today is Gandhi Jayanti, I would like to mention one of the famous quotes of Gandhiji regarding women and freedom. The day when a woman walks freely on roads at midnight is the day when India achieved freedom. But present situation in our country, we can see it's not the time, it's not midnight nor dim light or not even at any odd times. It's not about time or not about the place. It may be at home, it may be school, it may be at our workplace, it may be at public transport or on the roads. And it is not about dress. It is not about dress. Even it is a full covered dress without exposing body parts. It's not about dress, nor it is not about age. It may happen to a 9 months baby or 8 years girl or 19 years, 14 years or even to a 60 years woman. It may happen to anyone at any time, at any place. Yes, that's our country. And it's really horrible to see the CCTV footage of Manisha. And after watching it, how could we go on roads? How could we send our children happily, or how can we trust to send our children out? It's really no words to say. It's really getting chills in the spine. Really, it's very, very horrible thing to see publicly taking a girl into the car. And I don't understand why this media is exposing making famous of girl's name, the victim's name. In every case, the media shows the girl's name, like Manisha's case, Shravani's case, Manasa's case, Ayesha's case. No, it's not right. It's not the victim's case, but it is the criminal case of the accused. It is accused case. So please stop mentioning the victim's name and start mentioning the accused names of the accused. Yes, it is not a girl thing. It's not our fault. It's not the fault of girls, but it is the complete fault of boys and their attitude and their brought up places. Maybe how we have to see how they have been brought up. Yeah, because everything starts at home. Everything starts at home. It may be caste discrimination or sex discrimination or racism, color discrimination. It starts at home. Yes, we have to start thinking of it, and we have to change our mindset. The parents mainly. Yeah, the parents should think how they are treating their son and how they are treating their daughters. And every son should be taught by their mother about how she struggled to give birth to him and how she carried him, and she has to teach him about the body parts. Yes, body parts of a woman. Really, every boy should be taught about that by his mother, because she has to teach him that it is the safest place to give him life. Yes, to get this life, he had a safest place, and that place is the body of a woman. Every mother should teach her son about this, so that when a boy looks at a woman, he has to see like like she is a person who is going to carry a boy in her womb, and when he sees her breast, it is not for his pleasure, but it is a place where a little one is going to be fed. And when he sees the waist of a woman, he has to think that the waist is waiting for a toddler to be carried. Like that, every part of a woman is holy and sacred. So if in such a way a man or a boy thinks of a woman, then we could live safely and secured in this world. And dear men, please remember that the process of conceiving a girl or a boy is the same. I repeat it again. The process of conceiving a girl child and a boy child is the same. So please remember, the pain when a mother, the pain the mother suffers at giving birth to a son is the same amount of pain that she suffers when she gives birth to a daughter. So what right you have to live in this world is the same right we have to live in this world. So please let us live. Thank you.
Hello friends, I am Milka Cherisha, hails from St. Peter Paul's Lutheran Church, Naidpet, SALC. India is a country where the safety of women is far-fetching dream. As young adult, I am rather compelled to raise my voice on the unfortunate rape and murder of Manisha Valmiki in Hathras, Uttar Pradesh. It is very much saddening that the brutality of the human minds is increasing time and again. Nevertheless, certain instantaneous actions and punishments like encountering the rapist are taking place. This is an assault against the innocent, young and vulnerable young girl, and the caste-driven pride and hatred towards the beautiful young Dalit lady made them to commit a brutal crime. The family has revealed that there is a deep discrimination in Hathras, whereas untouchability is still practiced. What my decision is, we need to change the mindset of people. No one can destroy iron, but its own rest can. Likewise, no one can change a person, but its own mindset can. Unless we bring enlightenment and awareness in the hearts and minds of people to respect the other gender and the people of other communities and the castes, these kind of incidents cannot be eradicated. My prayers are with her family. Thank you very much.
Dear friends, after listening the feelings of Dr. Vinita Priyanka and Ms. Milka Cherisha, let me know your opinions. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you.